kind of sitting here and chilling in this nice wind because the house is hot because I just did a cake. I did a chocolate peanut butter cake with a peanut butter frosting, and the house is so hot right now, so feel the wind.
Let me eat.
Joshua was going by and I'm like, just come sit for a second in the vlog. That chocolate peanut butter cake came out so good, guys. Now, it's something that you have to eat very infrequently because one square like that is 453 calories. Why? Is it because of the peanut butter? Yeah, peanut butter is high in calories because I think like 2 tablespoons is almost 200 calories. So I think it's the peanut butter. And for
the
me,
cake is like a normal chocolate cake.
yeah, and the cake doesn't even taste sweet without the peanut butter frosting. The cake doesn't taste sweet. But for me, my relationship with peanut butter is kind of weird. I can go through like almost the whole year.
Same.
I can't even touch it. I can't smell it. I can't taste it. It's nasty. And then suddenly I crave it and I have to eat it.
For like one day and then that's it.
Yeah, why is that? Josh, are you like that too?
The exact same way.
Are any of you guys like that? Oh my goodness, it's weird.
Few exceptions.
This girl surely is stabbing everybody on this left.
Is this still the same one?
It's still the same one with the crazy sister. I'm telling you, we're watching Lifetime. I've been glued to the TV because I've been editing. I've been editing that video. We used 2 cameras because I wanted to use my backup camera to give you guys some behind the scene footage. And I realized that both cameras were going at the same time so I could do some cutaways for the cooking show. And so that takes a little while. Josh, are there editing programs where it has like definite markers to show when you line up 2 clips together?
I would assume so. I've only used Premiere a little bit, but there has to be something. That's a simple thing to have, right?
Yeah, because in iMovie, I have not been able to find that, so I have to rely on my hearing. And so the minute I hear a sound, and then the footage, one of the footage that I was doing, I couldn't even pick up anything because I wasn't talking. And I was just like mixing up things,
so
and I couldn't pick up any sound. But you know what? I had the church streaming live on my phone, and I heard him preaching, and I lined it up. It's funny, the things that you will link together. So Joshua has not really tasted the cake yet because he's gonna go do his dinner right now. It's 5 o'clock. I haven't really even vlogged anything today because I was so tied up with editing. Let me tell you, Josh, you can leave whenever you're ready. I mean, I'm not chasing you, but you can leave whenever you're ready. I'm chasing you, baby.
I'll get to eventually.
Let me tell you what happened. I think I overate yesterday. On top of the food having a lot of salt and a lot of MSG.
That shrimp was good though.
Oh, it was good. I had the whole serving of pasta. And I really think for the way that I've been eating and counting my calories, I should have split that meal in half and just eaten half of that. And it would have been 300 and something calories, which would have been really, really tolerable. And my stomach would not have felt so stuffed. I had the whole salad. See, shoot now and ask questions later, right?
It's like she's right on top of him. It took like 5 hours to shoot her.
So I had the whole salad, and then I had the whole pasta. I had like 2 nibbles of the potato because I knew I wanted to bring the potato home for the kids.
Come with those little baby shrimps?
Yeah, okay. It comes with the shrimp, the linguine. And then they brought out the Mediterranean shrimp and the skewer, and I had 2, and those shrimp were big.
Yeah.
And then I ate maybe 2 or 3 of Joe's, what do you call the thing? Scampi. Because, let me tell you what happened. That endless stuff you have to eat there. And they have a big note in the on the menu saying, it's for dining in only, no taking home anything. So,
How'd you take home something?
this is what you do. You get the dish and you eat a little bit of it and you kind of play around in it, make it look nasty. You don't spit it in or nothing, but you just kind of move it around.
Move it to the size of the plate.
You know, with the fork. Yeah. Play with it.
Yeah.
And so then you order something else because they used to let you order 2 at a time. No, it's 1 at a time. Yeah. So when we got in there, I ordered the pasta one, and then I ordered which one did I get? The hot one.
The hot one's so good.
And I was really gonna eat that hot one though. I was gonna eat at least half of that and bring half for the kids, but it was so hot that it itched my throat because you guys know I just got over the sore throat, and so I couldn't eat it. So I just set that aside, and Joe was gonna eat it, but then he was enjoying his scampi, and the lady brought him 2 dishes of the scampi to start off, and some other shrimp, and so he was enjoying that. And then pretty soon she came back again, so I ordered 1 of the scampi for me, and that's only like 5 or 6 shrimp. So I had 1 of that and kind of played around in it and put it to the side.
She brought back a good meal.
And then
Do we still have the bread?
When she came back, the bread's long gone. Jada ate it last night, the biscuits. So then, when they came back to the table, Joe ordered the linguine because it would have looked funny if I ordered the linguine and goes, this B word is fat, and she over here eating more linguine, and she had a big meal. So Joe ordered the linguine, and he doesn't like pasta, so we took a couple of nibbles and played around in it. And then,
just move everything to the outer side of the plate. It looks like he ate a lot of it.
And when he ordered the linguine, I ordered the scampi. And so she brought the scampi and I ate one. And that's how we got through that. So we brought them scampi, the Mediterranean, the
spicy one?
the Nashville hot one, the pasta, and the potatoes, right, Josh?
Crap a little bread.
And we brought 7 biscuits home because they bring 4 first. So you take a Ziploc bag with you. You eat one because Joe ate the one. I don't eat the biscuits when I go there because I don't like the biscuits. I like the ones I make, but I don't like theirs.
I like both, but mom's better.
So I take the next 3 and I put it in my Ziploc bag in my purse. And then they bring 4 more, and then Joe, eats another one, and you take 3 and you put it in your Ziploc. And that's how you roll. Don't act like y'all don't do this. I don't take clothes back to the store. If I buy clothes, I am keeping it. Okay, so I don't go buy stuff and leave the tags on.
I'll take it back if it doesn't fit. That's
well,
it.
of course, if it doesn't fit, you take it back. But I'm not taking, people go buy expensive clothes and they wear it to a party or something and they leave the tags in. No, I don't do that. I don't do that. But I will bring food out from the restaurant. And I'm not going to go to like a buffet restaurant and bring food like that. No, I don't want to get embarrassed for them to scold me and stuff. But if I go to Red Lobster and it's $18.99 for that plate of food, hell yeah, I'm bringing that food home. Yeah. Well, let me tell you what happened. Because I overate and all the salt and the MSG, I came home and first of all, I was thirsty. So I drank and drank because I didn't drink anything there, but then maybe a little bit of water. I drank and drank and drank, and then pretty soon my stomach was like that. And I felt like I was going to die. And I laid on this couch and I was like, I'm going to die. Serves me right because I overate. Then Joe,
why do I eat it? Because it tastes good.
Then Joe went over on the recliner and he's like, I'm going to die. But Joe ate though. Joe ate a lot more than I did. And so then I took a diuretic. I think I only take diuretics when I go eat out now.
Yeah.
I took a diuretic. It didn't start clicking in right away. I didn't start peeing right away. I didn't start peeing till like 2 in the morning. Drank all that water. You gone now?
Yeah.
And so then finally I woke up this morning and it felt like there's a brick in my stomach. And I think it's because of the raw vegetables that I ate so late last night. It sits in there and it just doesn't digest and it gets rotted in there. So it's like moving slowly. So I drank a cup of Senna tea. Nothing's happening yet, but my stomach doesn't feel as distended. So note to self, next time when you go out to eat at the restaurant, cut the dinner in half and bring the dinner home for the kids and stop being greedy. But I went there hungry. Sandra, my love, thank you again so much for this treat. You're so amazing. You gave me a beautiful birthday this year, and you gave Joe a beautiful birthday this year. And I'm so glad that you guys were along with us for the ride. When I was there, I had enough cameras and I had enough batteries with me, but I didn't feel right for doing a mukbang. Josh,
Yeah.
I don't think I could do a mukbang at a restaurant.
Yeah.
It's very annoying because then the waiter or the server comes and then there's people and then you have to blur people's faces, and I don't think I would enjoy doing that. So
Maybe if we go to not hotel buffet because they have an annoying waiter too.
Like if we went to Norm's and they gave us that back dome type place back there. Set the camera on the little thing on the back part.
Or as much as I hate Golden Corral, when we went there, they don't bug you over there. You can just do whatever you want. Or like that one at the casino, you can do whatever you want. They don't bug you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I don't know how people do those type of mukbangs, but it was an amazing day. And I made Joe promise that he wasn't going to take any of his worries in there, so he didn't go in there with any kind of worries. So we really had a wonderful time. I read some of what you guys are saying to Joe. First of all, Tracy was asking how Julie's doing. Julie wrote a comment at the last vlog. Tracy goes, see, Julie's doing fantastic, right? Julie, I have to call you. I've been so overwhelmed with Jada for 3 weeks, and then me getting sick last week with the sore throat. Sorry guys, the battery died just now because that's the battery that I was using to tape that show this morning. Yeah, so I was just pretty much saying that we had a really, really lovely time, and I'm so grateful. And I read some of your comments. Well, I read all of your comments to Joe, and Joe's a little star right now because he was so good to vlog for me that day, and he took such good care of me. But what you all don't know about Joe is that he's like that. He's like that. No matter what flaw he may have, he will take care of you when you're sick. Where now? In my Tahoe?
Yeah, I think gas though.
You better be careful with my Tahoe.
It smell bad.
Ooh. Really? Not bad.
It smelled like normal to me.
It might just be the beans.
Okay.
You know how the beans smell brassy
I
sometimes?
think I should risk it or just eat the white
Let
rice.
Daddy test it. He's Mikey.
Maybe bad for it.
And that's what he's good at too. He's good at testing food to see if it's bad. No, coming back to Joe. Jada, correct me if I'm wrong.
What?
Isn't Daddy the kind of people that will take care of you when you're sick?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, when my mom was sick, he took me there all the time to the hospital, to the house, stayed hours, you know? Yeah, he takes care of you when you're sick. So I've been really, really blessed to have him as a husband when it comes to that, because when I was in my 20s, I don't know if I shared with you guys, I used to be sick a lot in my 20s. That's when the boys were young and Jada wasn't even born yet, because Jada was born when I was 29.
I'm gonna spoil the story.
I used to, Joshua spoiled the story just now by telling you what was the problem before I could tell you. I used to be sick and dizzy spells and just really sick, and it took about 6 years for us to find out that it was the MSG. That was really, I used to eat not the ramen but the other one, cup of noodles. Cup of noodles every day for lunch. 1 cup of noodles, and the Ritz crackers, I would eat the whole package like that. And that was like, the Ritz crackers were my stress reliever. You know, like when the kids would go down for a nap, I would just get that whole pack and just stay there. I don't even chew it, I just kind of suck it and watch my guiding light. And that was my thing. And I used to get so sick and didn't know why. And then they let me go see the ENT. Is that right? Ear, nose, and throat? Yeah. And I got a really good doctor. And he said, I'm going to label you with Meniere's. But secretly, between you and me, I don't think you have Meniere's because you don't have hearing loss. As a matter of fact, you have too much hearing. If there's such a thing, I can hear too well. And so he says, because of the ringing and the dizzy spell and yada yada, I'm going to label you as that because then I can treat you. And the treatment's going to be diuretics, and we're going to change your diet where you're not getting, you know, a whole lot of salt. So he was the one that diminished my salt from the 2,000 or 2,500 mgs or whatever that I was getting per day to 1,000. You guys don't do that, okay? That's not for everyone. You have to do that under a doctor's supervision or you will kill yourself. He's the one that has to monitor and then step it down slowly, slowly, slowly. So now I'm only supposed to get 1,000 milligrams of sodium a day, and that's how you see me like this, to where I'm functioning and I'm not having dizzy spells and stuff. So anyways, I saw my neighbor just came home. So that cake is all gone. Let me show you the remnants of that cake that's left, okay? Y'all don't believe me, huh? Colin and his family got 5 pieces. You see the piece? 1 piece, 453 calories. I don't think so.
I'm gonna have 1 piece though.
No, I ate half of that because I want to die. Joe made some Johnny breads today, some Johnny cakes. They look good, Joe.
Today's a good day to die. Today is a good day to die.
And Jada's taking the last. Jada left or she came back in?
She bailed.
Okay.
She came back for like a second, but like not in the house. She poked her head at your video.
No, she left?
Yeah.
No, she didn't.
Yeah.
No, you messing with
I'm
me.
pretty sure she. Jada! Yeah. Oh, she here. I thought she left.
Joshua, don't make me laugh.
I thought she left because I remember her.
Joshua,
like,
is she here? Joshua served the thing with a spoon.
Yeah.
I get, well, you can do what you want because ain't nobody gonna eat off of that again. Because I
Exactly.
think that's on its way out.
Because I just washed my hands. It's super clean.
Yeah,
Plus, it's just us. Who cares?
I care.
Mom, I'm cleaner than you. I'm a germaphobe. Well, germaphobe.
He's like, well, fun. Child. Look at the flowers. They're so pretty this year. That's what Daddy's doing?
Yeah.
He's watching videos on how to paint the car. He's not painting my Tahoe. No.
We all saw what happened last time.
So, I want to ask you guys something really quick before I end this vlog. Is preschool free in America? Because I remember when the boys were little, preschool was not free. Because I remember when I took Joshua to go to preschool in, I think, 1994, they're like, you have to be low income to qualify for preschool. If not, you have to pay. I'm like, I got the money to pay for this because Joe was always working and making overtime that he just made enough to be above what they call poverty level, but never enough for us to really do anything. We never took vacations. Joe and I have been married for 31 years, and I can count on one hand the number of vacations we've had. We went to my Uncle Les in Texas twice.
Yeah.
We went to Utah twice.
Would you count Utah as a vacation though?
None of them are really vacation because when you get there, you have to cook because your family members like cook. I wait. Especially my Uncle Les. I'm waiting for you to come so you can cook. You know, my Uncle Les should be credited with my cookbook because one Christmas I made some index cards and I put like my best recipes and I had maybe 20 recipes and I put them in this little pocket book thing and that's what I gave him for his Christmas gift. Brian still has that and he goes, when you get famous and you're making tons of money, I'm going to sell this on eBay. He's going to sell it at the auctions. Yeah, so coming back to preschool, the reason that I ask is because I see a lot of kids go to preschool like at age 3 and I see that their parents make money. So are the parents paying for them to go to preschool or is it free? I mean, that's a legit question that I'm asking, especially if you live here in California. Let me know if preschool is free. Not that I have anybody that needs to sign up, but I just wondered because I remembered when I took Joshua to kindergarten and they're like, did you go to preschool here at this school? Joshua's like, no, my dad's too rich. Joshua, do you remember that?
No, I don't remember
Joshua said
that.
that my dad's too rich.
I remember that.
What he meant to say was my dad makes a little bit too much money to qualify for this, but it wasn't a whole lot of money.
I wish my dad was too rich.
Joshua was a crazy kid in school, I'm telling you. Anyways, guys, this was a blessed day, but I really need to go edit the video that's due at the cooking channel. You see, when you make vows that you're going to upload a video every Monday, you kind of have to have a video to upload every Monday or people will hold you to task, right? So I'm going to go on ahead and edit that video, upload it. I am so glad that they're not demonetizing any of my videos at the cooking channel because I saw the One Pot Chef put on Instagram that they demonetized one of his cupcakes video. Like, how do you demonetize a cupcake video? Did he name it naked in there? Like naked cupcake or something? You know how sometimes you don't put the frosting? I don't know what he did, but they demonetized it. I was like, oh, you guys know I got upset when they started demonetizing my vlogs. And then after that, I just gave up. And I just named them whatever I want to name them. And if they demonetize them, oh well. The donations that you guys give me is well worth what I would be making at the vlog. And so I'm not going to let it get to me. I'm just going to keep vlogging the way I vlog. You know what I mean? So Tracy was asking how Julie was doing. Julie posted a comment at the last vlog. Tracy, you can go see. You guys can tap on each other and ask questions, you know. You're not just like friends with me. We're friends with each other. By the way, I want to ask the group to keep Marie and Dawn lifted up in prayer. They're going through something right now. It's not their health. It's not their health, okay? And I'm not at liberty to say what it is, but I've been praying for them unceasingly ever since, Marie shared with me what they're going through. And I'm asking the group to just lift Marie and Dawn up. And if Marie wants to share with the group one day what it is, if she never wants to share, it's okay. We should still pray. But if she wants to share later on when everything is settled, she can. But for right now, just lift up my sister, my brother in prayer, okay? Sandra, I pray for the day when you and hubby come through this side and come spend some time with me. You're not going to want to leave. It's just like when that young man came here the other night. He had such a good time with the kids and had a good time with us that he was just like so Marie, didn't you find it that way when you came to my house that it was so comfortable that you don't want to leave? You know? I think I've mastered the art of hospitality. That's how Colin and them know. Let me see. Somebody answered my thing to the mayor, Terry Schneider. Let's see what they said. Next Saturday night. Okay. The time and location and cost to get in. Let's see this thing that the mayor's having. Please and thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna go to this so I can talk to her because she'll be there. She was out at some mall. It's supposed to be jeans and bling, and she was out at some mall giving away tickets for this function if you promise you're gonna come with jeans and bling. And you guys know I have my jeans skirt and I have a jeans jacket and I can go find me some bling, so I'm bi. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching the vlog. We didn't go anywhere today, but I feel good. Thank you for all the beautiful comments you left at the last couple of vlogs pertaining to Joe's birthday. He is so grateful and he feels so good and he feels healthy at age 60. And a lot of people can't say that. So we're just going to have an attitude of gratitude, okay? I'll see you guys tomorrow night and tomorrow morning for the cooking channel, tomorrow night for the vlog. Bye! Yeah, Daddy, in a kimono. ¿Qué tal, papá?